Hi guys, I am Kishore. Today I am going to present the topic virtual machines in computer architecture. Virtual machines are based on three key ideas: abstraction, isolation, resource sharing. A virtual machine is basically a software based version of a real computer system and other topics: system VM, hypervisor, abstraction, cloud ready, isolation. Now, a virtual machine is defined as a software-based emulation of a computer system that executes program like a real machine. It behaves like a real computer with CPU, memory, storage, input and output devices. But actually, it is just software running on physical hardware. This allows us to run multiple operating systems on a single physical machine. Next, the types of virtual machine. There are two main types of virtual machines. One, system virtual machine, and second one, process virtual machine. The system virtual machine provides a complete system. Next, runs a full of operating system. Example, VMware and VirtualBox. The cases of virtual machines running multiple OS and testing environments. Then the process virtual machine runs a single program, exists only during execution. Example, Java virtual machine. They using cases platform independence. Write once and run anywhere. Next, components of a virtual machine. The virtual machine consists of several components: virtual CPU, virtual memory, virtual storage, virtual input output devices. First, virtual CPU refers to the vCPU, executes instructions like a real processor. Virtual memory allocates RAM dynamically, use techniques like paging. Virtual storage use files as disks like VM, DK, VDI, etc. etc. Virtual input output devices stimulates keyboard, mouse, network, etc. Then hypervisor. It is a software that manages a virtual machines. There are two types: type 1 bare metal and hosted type. The bare metal runs directly on hardware, faster and efficient. Next, hosted runs on the top of an OS, easier to use. Then next, how virtual machines work. The virtual machines work in four steps: physical hardware, execute executes CPU, RAM, storage. Next, hypervisor is installed. Multiple VM are created. Each VM runs in own OS independently. Important point. Next, you notice that each VM think it owns the hardware, but actually resources are shared. Next, advantages of virtual machines. The virtual machines provide many advantages: efficient resource utilization, strong isolation between systems, easy probability, improves security, sandboxing, flexibility to run multiple OS. Next, disadvantages of virtual machines. However, there are some disadvantages. Performance overhead maybe slightly slower, high resource usage like RAM, CPU, and next complex management. So proper configuration is important for virtual machine. Then VMware versus physical machine. VM use virtual hardware, physical machine using real hardware. VM is slightly slower, physical machine is faster. VM supports multiple OS, then physical usually supports one. VM is cost effective, physical is expensive. VM provides better isolation. Next, applications of virtual machines. It is cloud computing like AWS, Azure, GCP, etc. Software testing, running legacy systems. Cyber security like malware analysis. Next, server consolidation. Next, education and development. Then, role in computer architecture. In computer architecture, VMs play important roles. Provides abstraction from hardware, enable instruction sets simulations, manage system resources efficiently, support modern system design like cloud computing. Finally, we are see about the key concept summary. VM is a software version of a computer. Hypervisor manages VMs. The two types, system VM and process VM. Main idea, abstraction, isolation plus resource sharing. Next we conclude about the topic. The virtual machines are powerful concepts that improves hardware utilization, provides flexibility. They are essentially in modern technologies like cloud computing, virtualizations, distributed systems. Thank you.